My beloved child, please listen to me with your heart, because this is not just a message. This is a sacred word from God for you. I plead with you, do not give up now. Do not let the weight of your sorrow convince you that you are alone. Do not let fear speak louder than faith. Do not let the darkness around you make you forget the light that still lives within you. Heaven has not abandoned you. God has not turned away from you. And I stand here, Archangel Michael, pleading before you with the mercy of heaven in my voice. Hold on. I know there are moments when your heart feels crushed beneath invisible burdens. I know there are nights when your tears fall silently, when no one sees the pain you carry, when your soul feels too tired to keep going. I know what it means to stand in the middle of a storm and wonder if peace will ever return. But hear me clearly, your suffering is not meaningless. Your pain is not wasted. Your prayers have not vanished into emptiness. God has seen every tear, heard every cry, and counted every burden you have carried in secret. You may feel broken, but you are not beyond repair. You may feel delayed, but you are not denied. You may feel lost, but you are not forgotten. God is working in ways your eyes cannot yet understand. He is moving in the hidden places, opening doors you cannot see, closing paths that would have harmed you, and preparing a future that is richer, deeper, and more beautiful than your fear can imagine. I plead with you, child of God, do not measure your future by your present pain. Do not judge your destiny by today's delay. What looks like silence is not abandonment. What feels like waiting is not failure. What seems like the end is often the place where heaven begins to rebuild what was broken. God is not careless with your life. He is not late. He is not distant. He is precise, loving, and perfect in His timing. There's a battle around you that your eyes cannot fully see, but you are not standing in it alone. I, Michael, have been sent to guard, to strengthen, and to remind you that heaven fights for those who belong to God. The attacks you cannot explain, the heaviness you cannot name, the fear that rises in the middle of your peace, these are not signs that you are defeated. They are signs that your soul is precious and that divine help is near. The darkness may roar, but it cannot outrank the voice of the Most High. So I plead with you, keep praying, keep believing, keep standing. Even if your prayer feels small, heaven hears it. Even if your faith feels fragile, God honors it. Even if your strength is trembling, His strength is made perfect in weakness. You do not need to be fearless to be faithful. You only need to take the next step while holding on to the hand of the Almighty. If your heart is wounded, let it be healed now. If your mind is burdened, let it be soothed now. If your spirit has grown weary, let it be renewed now. Lift every hidden sorrow into the presence of God. Release every disappointment, every unanswered question, every wound you have been carrying too long. You were never meant to carry this alone. Heaven sees you. Heaven surrounds you. Heaven is lifting you even now. I speak to the part of you that feels too tired to hope. I speak to the part of you that has cried until no tears remained. I speak to the part of you that has smiled in public and shattered in private. Listen carefully. You are still chosen. You are still loved. You are still protected. You are still here because God still has a purpose for you. The breath in your lungs is not an accident. The days ahead are not empty. Your story is not over. The Lord who formed you knows exactly what you need. He knows where you are hurting. He knows where you are afraid. He knows what you lost, what you hoped for, what you prayed for, and what you have not yet received. But He also knows what He is building in you through this season. A faith that cannot be shaken, a peace that cannot be stolen, a courage that cannot be destroyed, and a testimony that will one day bring light to others who are suffering. So do not surrender to despair. Do not bow to hopelessness. Do not let the voice of defeat become stronger than the voice of God. Heaven is still speaking over your life. Mercy is still reaching for you. Grace is still covering you. And I plead with you in this holy moment, receive what God has written for you. Receive peace. Receive healing. Receive strength. Receive hope. Receive the promise that you are not walking alone. My beloved child, the God who made you has not changed His mind about you. He has written love over your life, protection over your steps, and purpose over your future. The road may still be long, but you will not walk it empty. The valley may still be deep, but you will not walk it alone. The night may still be dark, but dawn is already on its way. Stand up again. Lift your head again. Pray again. Believe again. Begin again. For God's message over you is not defeat. It is restoration. It is mercy. It is life. It is hope. It is victory in His perfect time. And I, Archangel Michael, plead with you one final time. Do not let go of God's hand. Stay under His covering. Stay in His peace. Stay in His light. What He has written for you cannot be erased by fear, cannot be destroyed by darkness, and cannot be stolen by time. You are protected. You are chosen. You are beloved. And your life is still held in the hands of heaven. Amen.